What it do, great people of YouTube? Out here with Filthy Fishing, Captain Philip Alvarez of the greater Boynton Beach area. And we're heading out Boca Inlet. We just brought everything. We brought the entire garage. We have dive gear, we have a Tanacom, we have Wahoo trolling things. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of everything. Beautiful Boca Raton. The mouth of the rat. We're heading out the inlet. A little windy. We'll see how she goes. How goes she? Over and out. Well, unfortunately the GoPro died, and the bigger GoPro I use most of the time, the GoPro 10, I don't have a waterproof case for it yet. I'm going to get one. It's only rated, they say it's good for like 30 feet, and we were diving 15 to 20, so it probably would have been fine, but I'd rather not chance ruining the GoPro. So yeah, I only had I have a session, a GoPro Session 5, I think it is. And that one has a waterproof case, like a dive case. So I had that one on my mask. It's also nice having a little camera on the mask instead of the big camera. But yeah, we gave it all we could. Found some cool bottoms, some cool stuff. But just didn't really kill it, per se. We ended up finding another spot in a little bit shallower and found 2 lobster there. chased around a couple other fish, but didn't get them. And that's just how it goes. You know, you don't always crush it. You gotta sometimes you just put in the time looking around. We spent a lot of time diving, so we were gonna troll back in hopes of getting like a wahoo or tuna or something maybe, but we were just kind of beat up and tired afterwards, so we ended up just shooting back, coming in the inlet, making it an early day, and getting the boat all washed up and everything put away, and just had a nice day on the water, nice Sunday afternoon diving, and hope you guys all enjoyed. What is up, YouTube? Back at it. Wow! Almost through, you guys. Got all of the foam is gone. It's a happy day. It's a happy day. Don't know what that goes to. We should pull that out real quick before we pour another foam. Also, something else I did. Back here, this is always going to be open. I'm going to file this down glass to this lip, right over the foam, once I pour all the foam. Pipe. I'm running this pipe up to the front, so that way I can run power for the trolling motor under the console if I want to. I can also run the wires up there, like for the lights. I can run speaker wires if I decide to put speakers on the left and right side of the deck. It's always kind of nice having speakers that way blowing back at you. But yeah, it just gives you options to always be able to chase stuff up there nicely under the floor, for the bow light, anything else. So we shoved that piece of PVC in there. Didn't feel like running and getting some fittings, so with a little work from Mr. Torch, heated her up, got a nice bend on it. It comes right up to there. Perfect. And yeah, so we have our part A and part B. It mixes 1-to-1. And yeah, so we're gonna mix some up. We're gonna dump some in there, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that we do a great job and we can come back and sand it all down and then glass right over the top of it, because that's kind of the hopes. It's 4-pound foam, basically the same as 4-pound Divinicel. I'm gonna pour it all in till it's nice and level all the way across there. Shave it all down. 2 layers of 1708, layer of chop, sand it, gel coat it, call it a day. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully all goes well. Break. All right, now we're on the head cam. Got mixing cups. It says 1-to-1, which we got 800 mils, so we'll do 4 and 4. Let's say a quick prayer. Come on, get out. These are not normally this hard. There we go. All right, this is kind of like the first run. Otherwise, normally what I've seen other people do and what I like to do now is, if I knew how much I was actually going to use, I would lay out like 5 of these, and then as I come back, pour the part into it and mix it all up. But I have no idea how much I'm going to use. And yeah, we only have so much time, so we're just going to do 1 batch first. We'll mix it all up. And a little heavy there. Said we only have 45 seconds to get this going. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't start expanding on me. Do my best, push it down, mix, 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 mix. Next time I'm gonna do less. This is a little hectic. Set about 20 seconds of mixing time, and then get to pouring. I could definitely see why a drill mixer, whoa, would be the way to go. Oh God, I should also probably be wearing gloves. All right, we're gonna start pouring and see what happens. Definitely should be wearing gloves. Definitely starting to get hot. See what happens. I'm gonna mix up another batch. A little less this time so I can mix it faster. Let's do 10 and 10. We'll do 12 and 12. And 12, 24. Let's get after it. You really want to scrape the sides. All right, that was a lot better. 12 and 12 is a lot easier to do. Definitely feel better about this one. I like the way this is foaming up. We're just gonna pour a little bit more all up in here. And we're gonna pour some more. All in there. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The whole foam piece pops out. Get to reuse the cup. Saving materials. It looks crazy now, but I think it's gonna come out pretty good because this stuff sands awesomely. Yeah, so now I need to get a whole nother kit because it grossly underestimated how much foam I was gonna need. So we're gonna get another kit, then we'll do the other side. Luckily it's not too expensive. Like one sheet of Divinycell was like $125 for ½ inch. And I would still have to do something underneath it. This whole 2-part kit was like $150. So I basically got like 4 inches of Divinycell for the price of a ½ inch sheet. So I think it's gonna come out pretty good. So we'll let this dry. I'm gonna keep one of those blocks from the cup to try sanding it to see when it's good to sand. Get another kit, do the other side. Luckily when they did whatever they did with this center stringer where they poured it solid, they poured the transom too. The transom you can Kind of see the green overflow back there. They poured the transom solid too, so it's solid composite. That stringer's composite. Those side stringers are good. And yeah, now this is going to be all nice and foamy. The boat's already way lighter than it was before. And yeah, not too much longer, we'll be laying glass.